That's better. Okay. Hi. Oh, never mind. That was not better. I didn't realize it would be so unbelievably bright when white came in. Whoa. Okay. That's better. What the hell? Okay. I didn't know that was there. I guess I must have accidentally, like, skipped over it last time while I was setting up my camera. Playing more PAW Patrol on a roll, the best platformer ever created by any human ever.
Job is too big, no pup is too small.
Damn straight. Okay. Oh yeah, I muted him because he was annoying the crap out of me. Okay. Let's see. What are the trophies you've earned? Yeah. There's like, I need to 100% every single one, so each one that I don't have 200 on, I need to, do that. So I'll do that, probably when I'm at the end of the game, cause that's just how I roll. Because I do want to 100% this game, because I think it would be really funny if one of the only platinum trophies we had was for this. And like, the levels are easy enough to do that, I just didn't realize that's what I had to do until towards the end of the last live stream. So, like, probably the final part of this Let's Play will just be me doing that. Alright, I have no idea what he just said, so I don't know what characters we're using, so I guess it'll be a surprise. We got Sky, okay. We got Rubble. Have we played as Rubble yet? I don't know if we have. Like, directly, at least. Okay, so we're probably gonna have some sort of flying mechanic. That's good to know. You can hear my PS4 having a stroke trying to load this game. I should lower this slightly. Slay. Slaying. Slaying so hard. Okay. We need to find the lost family of sea turtles, help Sky to find where sea turtles are flying. I didn't read that correctly. There's a golden paw print nearby. You don't need to announce it. It's not much of a secret if you say where it is it, Ryder? Wasn't last episode, I don't know, it's been a little bit of time, but wasn't the last episode of me playing this just, like, hating Ryder the whole time? Oh, there's a person seeing this. Hi! I'm sure you're just as disappointed that this is where my life has come to as I am. Go quickly. You have to go. It's the slowest thing on the planet. Is there a way to, like, make it so Ryder doesn't talk at all? Like, I muted the dialogue, since he's the only one that talks, and I don't like it. But is there a way to make him go away altogether? Is there a way to kill Ryder in this game? Has anyone made a mod that makes it so that the game is exactly the same, except Ryder isn't there? Like, he's just not in the game and all his dialogue is missing. I would adore if that was the case. Somebody should do that. I don't know how to do that. Somebody who knows how to do that should do that. Okay. Ooh, flying. This still reminds me so much of Rocket Knight. I think that's what it's called. But, like, worse. It's like a worse version of Rocket Knight. Presumably the one that goes up. Just a thought. Way to go. Hell yeah. First we need to find them. Ryder, I know what the mission is. This isn't new information that you're giving right now. You got the pup treats. No shit. I can see that I'm collecting paw treats. I don't need... Oh my god. See, that's probably what annoys me most, is when he's like, I detect a golden paw treat nearby. And it's like, it doesn't feel very special when you announce that one is nearby every time. I did find a golden paw print. You're so right. See if you can find them all. That's the goal. The goal is to 100% this game. This one? Okay, yeah. Help Sky. She's gotta fly. Or are we gonna do another flying portion? Okay. I know I wasn't able to 100% the Zuma level because his swimming mechanics suck ass. It's like this, but more slippery. It's literally like these mechanics, but worse. And I'm not sitting here trying to say that, like, oh, these mechanics are great. They're not. I kind of hate the flying portions, but the underwater portion was like this, but, like, awful. See, but at least this one gives you sort of a challenge, because you can't go back. But at least it's somewhat fair with Skies, because, you know, it listens to you when you want to do something. Zuma's underwater sections suck. I did not like that. Perfect. I want to punch him. Am I allowed to say that? He's like a 2-year-old. Am I allowed to declare violence upon Ryder from PAW Patrol? Will that get me in trouble? Will I get cancelled on Twitter? Although Twitter's probably not going to be around for much longer anyway, so I suppose it's not the end of the world. Alright. Who is the one person in the audience? I'm deeply curious. Oh god. Hi. Sky spotted the turtles on the pack up ahead. Now help Rubble repair the pack so that sea turtles can reach the bay. Alright. There he is. There's my boy. We're about halfway to the end. I know that. Whoa, that's a lot of treats in one go. Okay. You'd think that because Rubble is more of a heavyweight, his, like, handling him would be any different. It's not. He handles the exact same way all the others do. There's no, like, weight to the characters. I guess. Which isn't great. Help. Would be a jackhammer? Yeah, okay. I'm so smart, guys. I'm so smart. Slay. He's slaying those rocks. Okay. We can keep going. Great job, Rubble. I'm so proud of you. You're my... I was about to say you're my favorite. That would be a lie, though. He's not. He's like... I don't know, top 4 out of the main crew, if we're not including non-main crew characters like Rex. I don't like Rubble that much, but I don't hate him as much as I hate Zuma, so... I'm gonna go with that. That's great. Thank you. Yeah, I know, Ryder. I know how to do this. Ryder, my patience is being so tested by you right now. These are like the easiest puzzles on the planet. I love it. And again, not useful, because look, you can easily jump from section to section. Like, you don't need to fill it in. And it's not like anyone else is taking this really obscure, stupid route, considering that there's all these paw treats just lying around. That's another thing. Where did all the paw treats come from? I feel like this might be diving a little into, like, game theory territory, but, like, is there a bad guy to this game who's just leaving all the pup treats around and setting up all of these bad situations for his own enjoyment or her own enjoyment? I don't discriminate. A villain can be a woman. Is it the one guy with the cats? Is he setting up all these awful things? Is he the secret big bad of PAW Patrol on a Roll, the platformer game? Because that would be really funny. Okay. Yeah, I know. We need Rocky, my boy! Sorry. I'm so proud of him. The amount of pride I feel for this man. It's not even funny. Okay. feel like I disturbed everyone else in the house by screaming about how much I love that one dog from PAW Patrol. Anyways, I need 4 more. Hell yeah, we can 100% this level. Because there's, I think, 200 of the little treats per level. You get the first half as whatever the first characters you play as. Like, these are almost as formulaic as the episodes themselves. The levels. If not more formulaic. Oh, there's 2 people watching. I'm so curious. Please tell me words. I haven't spoken to anyone in forever. That's a lie, but it's probably the vibe I'm giving off right now. I don't like her dead stares into the camera. That never gets better. I do love the little turtles, though. Are there more? There are more turtles. Hell yeah. Oh my god, Ryder, I don't want to see your face. Ryder, you're the worst part of this game. Stop trying to be relevant. Cool, 1 more level I don't have to redo at the end of the game. Okay. I feel like we've needed Sky for most of the levels. Or like a lot of them. I would like it if we could not do that. And I get utility-wise she is one of the more useful characters. But, you know. Okay. Great. Alright. Well, from the looks of it, they're fine. we should just leave them there. Who are the 3 people? Rocky. Who are the 3 people watching? I'm so curious. Who's seeing this mental breakdown right now? Tell me words. Tell me words. Alright. So who am I playing as exactly? I know one of them was Rocky. I think one of them was Rocky. Maybe one of them was Rocky. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, well, I guess we're playing as Rebel first, which seems a little redundant considering we just played as him. This is a new terrain, though. I do appreciate the different terrain. I do appreciate it. Is there more stuff back here? Oh, we can go backwards? What the hell? How far back can we go? No, okay. I'm like, how far back is it gonna let me go? I think we tested this last time. I'm pretty sure it just lets you go back until you reach, like, a point that's, like, a one-way entrance. But outside of that, if there's not any of those portions in the whole level, you can kind of go back all the way through. Jackhammer. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Slay. Alright, thank you, Rebel. You did it. Woo, okay. Again, if you say there's a golden paw print nearby, every time there's a golden paw print nearby, they lose their specialness. I don't know what the word for specialness is. Uniqueness? What word am I trying to go for? You lose the excitement? That's the emotion. That's the word. They lose their novelty when you announce every time one is nearby. It loses that bit of fun, you know? Can I go back up here? Slay. It would suck if I had to go like all the way back around this way. But yeah, no, they lose some of their novelty, some of the reward you get from getting them when you announce that one is nearby. Because they're supposed to be like a secret special thing, but it's not so secret and special when every time one is in your general area. So like once this goes down, I won't be able to go back through this way. It loses some of that when every time you are like remotely near one, the omniscient narrator god of a child is like, oh, by the way, there's one near you. Like it loses that specialty. Okay. Way to go! Way to go, Rebel. I'm so proud of you. You did it! Woo! Alright. There's a golden paw print nearby. Again, you ruin it when every time there's one near you, you're like, by the way, there's one near you. I don't like that. Fuck. Is there a way to make this jump? Hold on. Yeah! Okay. I was like, I don't really want to have to go all the way back around. That would be annoying. See if you can find them all. Yeah, well, considering that you announce every time I'm near one, not gonna be an issue. It's too high for... I don't know, I feel like if you tried hard enough, he could wind up with his little legs, considering that he works exactly the same as all of the other ones, even though he has, like, a completely different build from the rest of them. He's a chunky boy. I love him for that. I feel like it should have affected the gameplay. I feel like it was an oversight for them all to feel the exact same to play as. It's like there is no reason why they should all be the same weight playing as them, when I can visually see that they are not, in fact, all the same weight. And that applies to, like, Sky as well, because she's smaller than the rest of them. But she plays exactly the same as the rest of them. I feel like they only thought out the weight of one, and it was like Marshall or Chase, most likely. Most likely they just did it for Chase. They figured out the base speed for Chase, and then they didn't feel like editing it for any of the other characters, including characters who definitely should feel different to play as. That was an oversight, and they should have not done that. Especially because, like, you have different animations for the other ones, since you have different, like, items and specific things that only some characters can do. So, like, it's not like they just, like, programmed them all the same, just as a base level, like, they're all programmed the same. No. But for some reason, like, the basic handling of them is identical from dog to dog. Even though Rubble should definitely be a chunkier boy to play as, and Sky should be a lighter gal to play as. Oh god. He gives me a heart attack every time. Now it's Rocky's turn. Yay, my boy. My son. My itty little baby. I'm so proud of him. Look at that award-winning smile. Anyways. Let's keep following the path. Let's do that. Going over the hill. I'm so proud of him. It's definitely not normal for me to feel this proud of a three-dimensional dog made for a show for children. However, I don't care, because look at him. Look at my boy. Look at what he's doing. He made that ladder all by himself out of little scraps of wood. I'm so proud of him. Look at him. You can't go down the ladder? Wait, I want to test something. No! I wanted to jump it. Damn it, okay. Why don't they let you do that? Like, it doesn't take away anything. Is there a run option? I want to run. I want to be zooming. Not to reference the worst dog in all of PAW Patrol lore, Zuma. Even worse than, what was her name? Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. I'm playing PAW Patrol on a roll.
I had a feeling you were streaming, so I did check into that.
The best thing ever seen by everybody ever.
Like, a lot of people suspect that PAW Patrol was only created so they can one day make this masterpiece, the video game based on it.
Well, they made several masterpieces.
But those were also only they were setting the stage for it to wind down from this game.
That was very true.
Mhm.
Very.
We've all seen the documentaries.
Documentaries?
You know, all the documentaries.
No.
Netflix alone has like 7 about this game.
About this game?
Oh yeah, of course. Some think it's the best game ever. Some people say it's the best anything ever. Debate ranges between those two schools of thought.
No, they most certainly do not.
You haven't checked Netflix. You've been missing too much of Netflix. Thank you. Oh.
My boy. My son. My love. Also, you'll be glad to know it's split with,
I have returned. Father o' mine was getting food. I just had to input what food we are getting because our car is broken down right now. And we don't really have anything here, so he's ordering food. I also grabbed this. It's mango black tea, sparkling water, which sounds awful. Not the greatest thing I've ever tasted, not the worst either. It's drinkable, that's all that matters. Anyways, back to the important task at hand. I don't think I missed anything. Because now I know to try and 100% all the levels. I would like to do that, so I have less to go back and redo, later on. And literally, this is so easy. 100%ing a level literally just means going to all the layers of each little section to make sure you didn't miss anything. A feat which they never stop you from doing. It's so easy. Like in any other game, that would seem useless, but I want to 100% this. It's also always easy to gauge how well I'm doing because there's only 200 per level. 100 per character. I'm sorry. No, he could use that giant stick of wood over there and either move it himself or make a bridge out of it. He does not need to call Sky, but the game thinks I need to call Sky. He so easily could have just rolled it over. Ridiculous. Anyways. Actually, yeah, no, he has a pincer. That comes out of his little backpack. He has a little pincer. He could literally just... He did not need her for that. We don't need women, I think is the message I'm trying to say here. If you're not familiar with my sense of humor, we do need women. Obviously, I'm not... Okay, you know. It was satire. Okay. I feel like I need to clarify that, because I feel like if I'm your friend, or if you are a person who, like, regularly watches my videos or streams, and you kind of have an idea of my sense of humor, then yes, it would be immediately obvious that I was doing satire. If not, it's probably really concerning. We do need women, is, I think, the message I'm trying to get here. Okay. I love him so much. Climb that ladder, my son. Okay. Possum climbing. Let's keep moving. Let's do that. Yes, I agree. Oh, Slay, he didn't tell me there was a paw print nearby. A rare occasion for him to not do that. Oh, wow. Okay. There's so many layers to this. I think I got all of it, though, so we should be fine. We're going up, we're climbing up, we're going up. Did they detail his ass? Sorry, I don't mean to make it seem like I'm just staring at the dog's ass, but it's kind of in my face right now. Did they detail Rocky's ass? Which pup ability should you use? This one. I'm so proud of him. Okay, yeah. I like to think he controls it with his brain. That's what he must do, right? That's what they all probably do. That's some advanced stuff. I just realized, because they don't have a way to, like, directly control their backpacks, so I can only assume it's, like, some sort of either, like, a nerve or mind control over them. Because they definitely are, like, conscious of how it's being used. I forgot how much I hate their stairs. I always forget, and it's always like a jump. I don't think they're sentient. Although we never know. Can the rabbits talk? That seems to be the level of how sentient, at least in like a more human way. Obviously, like, all creatures are sentient, but in the more human way, it seems to be a thing where, like, the level of sentience... He looks like a Woody doll. You know what I'm talking about? The creepy Woody doll? Rocky, my boy. Rocky, what did they do to you? Oh no. He looks like a freaky Woody doll that has like the mischievous expression. Oh, that's horrible. Wow. I'm amazed that they put that in the game. Surely somebody realized. Oh, I don't care. Oh, Lord. Okay. Help an injured Jake. Should I? PAW Patrol, to the lookout. Great. Oh yeah, Everest is there. And Tracker is there. But we haven't used Everest or Tracker. Are we going to use them at some point? His super sniffer. I don't like that. So now we're helping a human being. I wonder if we're going to use Everest or Tracker at some point. I mean, I would assume so, because it would be weird to program them both into the game, considering that they're not, like, part of the main crew if they never come up. But we haven't used them yet, so I'm wondering what that's about. Because they're on the home screen, too. It has both of them. And if they were, like, DLC, I wouldn't imagine that they'd already be in the game. I don't know. Because you can see them in a little animation when we boot up the game. I hope we never have to use Tracker, though, because I think I said this in the last part of me watching this, but I hate Tracker. Like, I genuinely despise that man. They could not figure out what to do with him, so they just did nothing good with him. You got the pup treats, sure as hell did. I must say, I do feel less guilt playing as Chase, now that I do know that in episode 1B, season 1, episode 1B, they confirm that he's not a full-ass police officer, he's a traffic cop, which is marginally better. Basically, he's not a first responder. He's the guy who gives you your parking tickets, which I find a lot more reassuring. I feel like he'd be less likely to hate crime me. Less. He's also, you know, like a 4-year-old dog, so he wouldn't hate crime me anyways. He just mildly annoys me. You know, him mildly annoying me doesn't even have jack to do with the fact that he's a cop, although that didn't age well in its own right, but it has more to do with the fact that he's constantly complaining about not having stuff to do. And as somebody who likes to avoid responsibility whenever possible, I think it's insensitive. I'm only half joking. It does bother me. He's always so pissed off that he doesn't have stuff to do. And I'm just like, bro, you should be grateful that you don't have stuff to do right now. Because, you know, that's a privilege. A lot of people don't have the option to just not do work and they still have a place to live. And he's always like, no, but I want to do work. And then in the movie, I think they tried to make it seem like, oh, it's because he has PTSD or something. See, you can use the Super Sniffer, but that's actually a waste of time, and I'll tell you why right now. If you want to collect everything, you need to go through the whole maze, even the wrong portions. Like, you saw how I just got something? Because if you use the Super Sniffer, first off, that takes forever, it only lasts 5 seconds, and you miss out on stuff, because it just leads you through the right path. You gotta not use it. I don't know why they put that as an option. I guess if you're speedrunning a game, that'd be one thing. But honestly, I feel like if you're at the level in this game where you're going to speedrun it, you probably already know the paths to the mazes, no? And I feel like it would still save more time to just guess, because it takes like a good little moment to activate it. Has anyone speedrun this game? Somebody should. Somebody for like ADGQ or some shit should speedrun PAW Patrol on a roll. And they would use the mod where there's no dialogue from this man. The mod I made up and probably doesn't exist, but should exist. Although that kind of cheating if you modded the game to remove dialogue. I think that counts as cheating. Oh, we're using Marshall? My boy! I find it funny how they give him a different outfit whenever he's in work mode. Like, that's so weird. Why do they do that? Probably goes. Wow. Imagine if I jumped on it and it fell through. That would be so funny. Anyways. Yeah, I know. This is not new information. This has been established that you get more rewards and stuff if you collect more potteries. How many levels are in this game? That's something I should probably check about. Like, how many levels? Because I want to 100% this game. I want to know how long it's going to take, though. Doesn't Marshall literally have a ladder? Like, why do we need... Like, I love Rocky. I'm not like, oh, fuck this guy. He's my favorite. We know that. But, like... I feel like it was a waste of time. Anyways. Oh, Spinny. Alright. We going down. We're going down. We're yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. I'll be a night. You won't remember. I'll be the one. You won't forget. I forgot the rest of the words, and my brain wanted to start singing, Merry Goodnight. And I'm like, that's not correct. I feel like Timber is one of those songs that could be combined with literally any other song, and it works. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been hearing the song Timber, and then my brain blends it into a different song because it's so easy to do, because it's like the most basic-ass song on the planet. It's a good song, don't get me wrong, but we all know it's basic as all hell. And it would be so easy to combine with literally any other song. In fact, now, if I remember, I will do a mashup of Timber and Merry Goodnight, and I will post it on my YouTube channel, so, on my main YouTube channel, so if anyone cares, I'm probably gonna do that, assuming I can, easily. 'Cause it fits so well. We're going down, we're yelling timber, you better move, you better dance, it'll be the night, you won't remember, I'll be the one, you won't forget, Mary, 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 good night, Mary, 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 you won't forget. Alright. How injured is this man? Okay, I see it, but I do want to see the rest of his— oh! Put them grippers away! Okay, sorry. He's, like, in awful pain, but I'm just, like, examining the rest of his body. Yeah, that's a broken leg right there, bestie. Like, that's really bad. I don't think a crutch. Why does he need a sling? He doesn't need a sling. His arm's not injured. It's just his leg. Why does he have a sling? You're just crippling him more for no reason. Woo. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop for now. Why is his tongue out? Ew. Oh, I hate their blank smiles. It genuinely upsets me. Anyways. Oh god, how many? Okay. Trying to figure out how many levels I gotta redo. 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 so far, but maybe more as we go along. That's not the end of the world. Like, how many levels did I do this time? 2? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I did 3. So yeah, that's not that hard. Anyways, I'm gonna stop for now, because I want to do other stuff that's not playing this, but hold on. Before I go, I do want to see if Everest and Tracker even have vehicles out here. Because I want to figure out how their involvement in the game, you know? Okay, we've seen... So now I'm expecting Rebel and Marshals, obviously. There's Rebels. Marshall. Do Everest and Tracker have ones? I don't think they do! Why are they in the game? I guess we'll find out at some point, eventually, maybe. Are they DLC characters? Like, what am I missing? I'll pause on deck. Okay. Reset missions! No! No, let's not do that! Okay. Here are the trophies you've earned. Okay. Save the day with all of the pups of PAW Patrol. Haven't I already done that? I'm gonna have to figure out how to use them. Maybe they come later. Yeah, no. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Also, I'm gonna start playing Near. It's an agreement with my dad. All right, bye.